Hey guys, Trolley here. Today I'm going to be going over the new 5v5 game modes that Supercell has added in. Brawl Stars made a post today announcing that 5v5 will be rotating every weekend with different game modes. So it's very exciting, and we're starting off with Brawl Ball, which is great because that's the game mode I got the most practice in. Now here, luckily my teammate Sand scores, and I'm just wondering if I can do some type of fancy Carl moves. But I gotta say, overall, the 5v5 was so much fun. I'm really happy that they're implementing it into multiplayer and ladder and trophy games. And right here, I do my spin move past them, use the super for the goal. But I had so much fun playing with all my Discord members and subscribers, and I can't wait to start playing this more on ladder and get a feel for that. And most of the games here were all the same brawler, but we did do one at the very end that was all brawlers allowed, and it was just chaos. It was a lot of long range characters, but then there's still, you know, like a Fang and a Buzz who will jump on you. So it's a very strange game mode. It's going to take some getting used to for sure, but it is so much fun. Now here, I didn't want to only do Brawl Ball, so I'm mixing it up with a little bit of Wipeout gameplay, and this map is a bit crazy on its own with all the ice and all of the bushes, but mixed with Nani with the extreme range and damage, it was just bullets constantly flying back and forth. Here, land my super. You always see a super randomly flying around. I didn't post any full matches because A, they weren't the most entertaining, and B, if I posted all the full matches, this video would have been like 36 minutes. So I tried to edit it down, keep it entertaining for you guys. But here with BB, you can listen to the in-game sound and you can see all the bats being swung, all the balls bouncing around. It's like Harley Quinn is here with all these crazy bat moves. And here I go to hit one of them and 4 of them come out of the bush swinging on me. It is absolute madness. And honestly, I just cannot wait for this game mode to be implemented and see exactly how much fun it is. I noticed that person low health over there, so ran over to take them out quickly. But again, this is quite a strange map, and I get that they're all, you know, winter themed, so there's a ton of ice, but the ice definitely made things weird with everybody slipping around and stuff, but it was still tons of fun, and there's still lots of destruction and lots of bushes. And definitely a few things I noticed was that it's very hard to dodge, obviously, because instead of 3 people shooting at you, there's now 5, essentially, not at all times, but you get my point. So it is a bit tricky because if you go to sidestep one person, the other person's bullets might directly line up with you now. So it is definitely a bit tricky, but walking backwards always works. Now, seemingly the long-range characters do the best. And here you can tell we were losing all game, and I actually caught up and won by 1 kill. It was insanely close. And here, this is a bit of a more strange one because 8-bit walks so slow. It's quite a big map, so it takes a while to get the ball to the other side. But it was tons of fun. It's just so much damage. Bullets flying around at all times. The chaos and the insanity of this mode, with how many bullets are constantly flying around, how many people you have to keep an eye out for, even just the in-game sounds of all of these constant ammos being used. It was just so much fun. I was honestly sitting in my chair playing these games giggling like a little kid. It was just so funny. I kept laughing at how ridiculous the whole thing was. And it was still so much fun, and there obviously was still skill elements, but with the 5v5, it is tough for sure. And if one of you gets taken out, it turns into a big advantage for the other team quickly. Now here, I'm doing everything I can to get back, but I am so slow. We end up losing that one. But now we're back on this Wipeout map, and we've got Piper, and I have the bonus from being in bushes. And right there, we've already taken one out. You just have to land a couple shots. You can do some nice 2-taps. And here, I'm just trying to destroy their bushes. A little sight advantage. This one might not have been quite as ridiculous as the Nani, but this one is also just crazy with constant bullets flying, and you know they deal so much damage, and everyone's got that crazy gadget that'll home in on you, and it only takes 2 shots to take you out because we're all low HP brawlers. So it's just so much fun, so much chaos. You see there, the gadget takes me out, but I also take out, wait, what? You know, me just killing the Masters player, what? But yeah, this was so much fun. You can see with the constant Piper supers, the map is getting thoroughly destroyed. But so far, they've only released the 5v5 game modes for Gem Grab, Wipeout, and Brawl Ball. So it would definitely be interesting to see if they add any more modes, and if this becomes a permanent thing, or if it's just a rotating weekend thing for a season or 2. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. Also, Supercell, stop taking duels out of the game. would you stop already? It's my favorite mode. Besides knockout. Like, friggy frig. Alright, that's my little rant. But yeah, we are dominating this game. You can see in the top left, and the match is over there. Now, we decided to do Lou. Unfortunately, the recording got messed up, so I had to re-record. But this one was maybe one of the most chaotic ones because there's constant Lou supers everywhere. Look at this. But Lou also has hypercharge now, so there's a bunch of the instant freezes, and I am just stuck at my freaking spawn, just stuck in my net, trying to do anything. Wait wet there with the fantastic play, the hypercharge dual stun for the goal. Whew. That was a little nasty. But here we're just pushing on our own. There's supers everywhere. You have to be very careful about where you step and how much your freeze meter is at. It's just chaos. I'm laughing just watching it. It's just ridiculous. You're trying to land shots, you're trying to not get frozen, but everyone's always frozen, and you've got this invulnerability gadget. It is absolute chaos. But guess who's next? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Yeah, Miko. Miko, are you ready for some jumpy action? And right there, Omar almost scored on us, but luckily I didn't let that happen. And actually, I'm playing the game mode 5v5 that they put into the game today, and it is tons of fun, and definitely all the characters whose attacks can go through people, like Tara, Carl, etc., are very good. People with range are usually pretty good, and Fang is just incredible. His super goes crazy in 5v5, and he's got the hypercharge to go through walls. It's just ridiculous now. But you can see here with Miko, it's also a little bit ridiculous because everyone's always invulnerable because they're in the air. But we actually end up getting a goal here. I'm just hopping around. And now 2 people are using their supers on me, but luckily I used the terrain to get away quickly. And here, I'm just trying to get my super, take someone down. Unfortunately, I end up going down myself. I didn't time that jump exactly right, but we get the goal for the win. And now we move on to B for some more long-range action after that. Miko jumping. And it feels pretty satisfying to land these charge shots especially, but man, 5v5 is just a wild game mode. There's always someone coming near you. It's pretty intense, and I'm not sure it's exactly a balanced game mode, but it is still so much fun. And there's definitely some brawlers who are much better and some who aren't the greatest, but it is what it is. Oof, sniped. Wait, what? The Masters player right there. Overtime, we score immediately to tie it up. Now it is a very close game. But everyone, you know, it is Christmas soon, and it's, I think, currently, or it was Hanukkah. And anyways, happy holidays to you, no matter what you celebrate. I hope you have a great time of year. Spend some time with your family, your loved ones. It's awesome. We also recently hit 750 subscribers, so I want to thank all of you. That's awesome. Hopefully it won't take too long for us to get to 1,000. That would be amazing. And also, guys, join my Discord and you'll get the events roll, and then you'll get pinged for future events if I do Bot Runner or Pac-Man. We might be doing some mazes soon, or if I do more 5v5 stuff. Anyway, just to make sure you're invited and included, get that roll. And I just honestly had so much fun and can't wait for them to keep implementing this, maybe adding modes, maps, etc. Maybe a banning stage, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe imagine if they did like a Power League 5v5. They definitely would never do that, but that would be hilarious. That would be amazing. But it will be a fun little thing to, you know, push trophies, 5v5 mode. I think that would be so much fun. But here you can see this was a game we did, and it was 5v5, choose any character, and it was so much fun. I highly recommend it to all of you. But it's a lot of close games because it is definitely tough to score sometimes. But the net is so big that if you do have your super and the ball, you can definitely do a lot of long-range shots or trick shots when there's still environment, etc. Anyways, the video is coming to an end, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to everyone who came. Please join my Discord, link in description, and I'll see you there.